The Italian Cisalpine Republic, which Napoleon had established 2 years before, was now under Austrian occupation. The Russian army was on the march, and the domestic situation in France itself was once again critical. For the first time in Napoleon's career, but not the last, he left his army to get home as best it could, and at 5 o'clock in the morning of 22 August 1799, slipped stealthily from his camp and sailed for France. Not even his successor in command, General Jean Baptiste Kleber, knew of his departure until he was safely away. In Paris, the coup d'etat of 30 Prairial, 18 June 1799, had expelled the moderates from the Directory and brought in men who were generally considered to be Jacobin extremists. But confusion continued to reign, and one of the new directors, Emmanuel Sieyès, declared that only a military dictatorship could now prevent a return of the monarchy. Je cherche un sabre, he said. I am looking for a sabre. That sabre was soon to hand, and from the moment Napoleon arrived in Paris on 14 October, having almost miraculously escaped the British fleet, he and Sieyès started planning a coup of their own. It took place on 1819 Brumaire, November 9 to 10, abolished the Directory and established a new government, the Consulate. There were technically three consuls, but effectively only one. The first consul, Napoleon Bonaparte, was henceforth master of France. He spent the winter reorganizing his army, and Russia, having by now withdrawn from the anti French coalition, preparing for a campaign against his principal remaining enemy, Austria. At that moment, the Austrians were besieging Genoa, capital of one of his more ephemeral creations, the Ligurian Republic.